What's going on, YouTube? I was going to do a quick video today, kind of doing my first reaction to a store that I've been seeing a lot of places popping up, whether it be TikTok, Facebook, YouTube itself. But the store is called DKOldies. Now, I've been seeing a lot of controversy with it, and I was just kind of curious myself as to what is this place. And a lot of people are talking about outrageous prices, ripping people off, and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and just pull up the website right now and kind of look at it. I'm going to give my personal opinion on it. And if you are not familiar with this, then, we'll go ahead and, you'll see firsthand here on the site too, what's going on with it. So we're going to go ahead and swipe on over. I have it preloaded up so we can go ahead and look. Now, right off the bat, obviously, I've seen this dude's face in a lot of videos. I've also seen him on Facebook. I've seen associates of his showing how to that they clean their systems before they sell them. They refurbish it and everything, and it's really, to me, just seems, not to sound too negative, but it also just kind of seems like a GameStop gimmick again. Seems like a new age GameStop that's featuring itself mostly on retro video games. So I'm not gonna say too much more about it. Let's just get into more of the video. So right out the back, it says click here for N64 deals. We got today's retro deals. So it's showing all systems. Looks like it goes all the way up to Switch. Obviously not very much for Sega, but we don't have anything with PlayStation 5, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. And let's just go ahead and click right away on today's retro deals and see what's going on here. So we got an end of the year clearance sale, and he is asking, or the website itself. Now, I did notice one thing, that it is free U.S. shipping with orders over $10, which is actually a pretty good deal, especially with the way that shipping is nowadays. So now if we go down here, let's look at first here. Now, the most popular, which I'm guessing is not the most popular, they're just trying to get this up here first, is an N64 two-player pack. Now, let's pull it up and see some more details on it. Condition refurbished. Well, obviously, we're not getting a brand new thing out of this. So it just has controller upgrade, none, or substitute 2 original controllers. Oh, wow. Okay, so I can see right now, if you want to have, so right away, it's going to be $184 for the system and 2 controllers, cords and stuff, obviously. But it's looking like if you want to get actual original controllers, like actual N64 OEM controllers, it's going to cost you an extra $60. So that's going to bring you up to the N64 and 2 original controllers for about $240. Holy crap. That's a lot of money. And then if you want to add an AV to HDMI pack, that's another $25. So the N64 system pack contains all its accessories are refurbished and cleaned. Yeah, we got through that. 2-player pack comes with the system, a jumper pack, a power cord, TV hookups, and 2 brand new controllers. So I can tell you right now, this guy's going to be selling most of these systems just by this. Most of these systems are going to be coming with third-party controllers, which, through my experience itself, is a very hit or miss whether it is actually worth it or not. I've had some third-party controllers that were just as good as the originals, but I've also had some third-party controllers that were absolute garbage. Like, I remember I had an N64 one that when I first got my N64 back, I only had 1 OEM controller, so I bought a third-party controller to go with it, and yeah, it was not worth it at all. So right here, going on, we also have down here, just looks like an N64 player pack. Must be with just 1 controller. So basically, your base model N64 with the jumper pack and a third-party controller they're charging $165. That's without a game. That's just for the system itself. I wonder if I could pull up. Let's pull up price charting quick. Let's just pull up an N64 system itself. Sells for loose. Wow. So you could buy an N64 according to price chart. $64. Loose sold black, $40. So I mean, granted, this might not be with very many controllers or anything like that, but it'll get you your basic things to go. So for a loose cop, so basically he's charging $100 compared to that, or I shouldn't say he in general. It's probably a company, but more than likely this spokesman is popping up on a lot of stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right back to today's retro deals too, and just see what else is kind of on here. So we got a Wii system for $129. That's still pretty high if you ask me. Let's look on here. A Nintendo Wii system. Let's see here. The white Nintendo Wii system is selling for $45. Once again, we are looking at about a $100 upcharge. I'm guessing, well, obviously it can't be with third-party controllers, because I don't think they made third-party controllers. Yeah, so you just basically can pay the extra money for the AV to HDMI pack, which is kind of a nice thing. You know, granted that you don't have a CRTV, and maybe your LCD TV does not have an option for composite, and you need to have that HDMI cord thing. So that, I mean, that's in general is not a horrible deal, but it's still kind of like, dang, dude. So let's look right here at the original NES 2-player pack discounted. So once again, dang, he's charging $40 for 2 NES controllers. So this one I would almost say is not that bad of a deal. Now I personally would sell an NES for anywhere around $60 to $80, depending on what it comes with, and I will have all OEM stuff for the most part. So it says this one will come an original Nintendo console, 2 compatible controllers. So more than likely he will not have OEM. It'll be cheap third-party ones. TV hookups and power cord functional, blah blah blah, but it might have minor cosmetic flaws, so they can't guarantee that they're going to get you a nice clean one. You might get one that's got some chips missing. I have minor cosmetic flaws, including not limited to discoloration, scratches, chips, stickers, writing, a missing door. So who's to say that you're not going to order one of these? You do get a new 72 pin. But who's to say you're not going to order one of these and get one with a door missing on it? So you paid $100 for not even complete looking NES. Very shady dealings with buying Pokemon games nowadays. I do not recommend it online unless you can see the board. This Wii Sports game, how much is Wii Sports going for nowadays? Wii Sports about $20, and he's asking $34. I guess not as bad, but still a pretty good upscale. I mean, these are obviously going to be retail prices. Really? God of War? How much is God of War going for? God of War on PS2 is going for $9. Complete, it's going for $20. So is this actually complete, or was this are we gonna have a little limitation on here? So game only. Yeah, so this is for the game only. You're paying about 3 times as much than what it's worth. Maximum purchase 3 units. Wow, guys. What else we got on here? Luigi's Mansion, $89. Ninja Turtles, NES game. I can see some of these games not being too bad. This, on the other hand, good condition cartridge. $25 for Shadows of the Empire. And according to price charting, $12. That's what it's been selling for. It's just $12. And they're a dime a dozen, so twice as much. That is. Alright, guys. So just from a quick reaction and looking over the website, this DKOldies is basically just an online GameStop. They are getting this stuff cheap. Actually, let's go back quick and just look at one thing. It says sell video games. Email your list for a free quote today. Sell old video games for cash online and get paid fast. You can sell everything like used, blah, blah, blah. So, get a real quote, ship for free, get paid in 1 day. We buy everything, but open the price list below to see what we're looking for. So, I have a copy of, I think, Shadows of the Empire and Rogue Galaxy. So, let's see if they actually are looking for that right now. So, Star Wars. See, so they even tell you on here what they're asking for it. So I might actually email them a list of what I have, see what they'll give me for it, and do a follow-up video coming up. But so I have Shadows of the Empire and Star Wars Rogue Squadron, and I have Pod Racer over here. And I'm pretty sure it's just sitting down here. Yeah, all three of them right here. We have, you know, Star Wars, or Shadows of the Empire, then Rogue Squadron. Oop, and then I dropped it. And then Pod Racer right here. So I might actually do email to them, send them that I got these 3 games that I'd like to trade in, and see what they'll give me for it. See if this is actually accurate pricing, or if they're going to try and do something else. So, alright, let's switch back to this. So, alright guys, I mean, should I expect it any different? No. I think similar to like Lukia Games and a lot of those other websites that run these things is they have to make money, obviously. This stuff is not cheap to run a website like this. To put up all these ads that I'm seeing everywhere, it's not cheap. Would I like to support these guys? Not really. I'd rather go to my local game store. Now, if they had something on here that was on for sale, whatever, but I mean, I'm in the mode right now, or I am actually selling 2 Super Nintendos and a GameCube right now. I'm selling the GameCube for like I think $70, and it comes with Resident Evil 4 and a Crash Bandicoot game with 1 regular controller and 1 third-party controller, just because, you know, I threw the third-party controller in there because the guy has a wife that he wants to play with, and like I have a Super Nintendo lot that I'm selling with Donkey Kong Country and 2 controllers for $60, you know, stuff like that. It's just, I guess they got to make money, and when you're making a business like this, you have to do certain things. So I mean, are they any different than any other company? Not really. But is this cut some of these prices ridiculous, especially with offering you only third-party controllers and making you pay a bunch more to upgrade? Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. But like I said, I think I'm going to follow up on these guys and send them in a list and get a quote for how much they'll actually offer me, and then do a video on it and tell you guys what I think. And who knows, maybe I'll actually send it in and process it, see how that goes. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me comment below what you guys think or whatever. Do you think this place is really a big ripoff? Do you think it's just getting a lot of hate lately because people are just, you know, full of talk, or people just toxic nowadays, and this is a legit business plan? And I mean, these guys obviously don't care. They're making money. There's people that do not want to look out for, aren't able to find this stuff, so they could just do the first thing. They probably just put in, where can I buy a Nintendo 64 at? And these places probably pop up first thing, so they don't know any better. They just buy the stuff because they want to play one afternoon. They want to play an N64. They want to play a Nintendo one afternoon, and they'll probably just put it away. So it is what it is, guys. Thank you for watching. Comment, like I said, comment below what you guys think about this place. I mean, the website looks good. This guy looks friendly, and yeah, I've seen their videos for ads and stuff, and it's not bad. So, thanks for watching, guys. As always, stay retro and have yourself a great day.